Hi and welcome to this Blueberry Markets video update with me, John Kibler, head currency analyst. In this video we're going to be taking a look at Aussie yen as we are looking for a potential long opportunity on this currency pair. So I'm going to break down why I'm looking at that and then go into some further detail. And simply because we go take a look at this monthly time frame and look at where Aussie yen is sitting currently, we are at a huge level. Okay, so if I just pop that line on there, we can see that throughout history, price comes round down to this 72, between 74 and 72 sort of level, and reacts away. So this is back in 2010. 2011 we saw a reaction through here 2012 we saw a big boost off, and most recently 2016 and 2018 we had that large breakthrough and close above there as well. So Aussie yen, every time it kind of gets down into this sort of zone, usually sees a push away, a good reaction. So as soon as Aussie yen, my alert came off that it was back at this zone, I want to be potentially looking for some buying opportunities just in case we see another significant move higher. Now, if we were to see a move higher just on this monthly time scale, I'm just going to move in. What would we expect to see and where would we expect it to go to? So on the monthly time frame, we can expect immediate sort of levels around these lows, around about 77.30, or we could even anticipate this level in here where the market has acted as key support and key resistance over a number of months. So we may see price rally into around about 79.50. Going down, so if we go into the weekly time frame now, like so, what are we seeing down here? Now at the moment, obviously the weekly chart has pushed and currently is above the previous weekly high already, suggesting that we are going to see that pullback. But ultimately we have a downtrend here. We have the market forming lower lows and lower highs just through here as well. And now the market's back at this key level. So all I'm looking for is the potential for, are we going to see a reversal at this point and perhaps back into these key structure lows? Well, that makes sense because the market is making those highs, and lower lows, suggesting that we're in a downtrend. But with this price action being at support, we could see a pullback coming from this market. Now, if I go into the daily time frame now, let me just get rid of a few of these. And what I'm going to do is just turn these to red so we know there are key resistance levels, like so. Okay, so all I'm going to do now is drop down to the daily time frame and have a look what's happening. And again, you can see that downtrend in a lot more detail when the market has been forming lower lows, lower highs, lower low, lower high, lower low, and now we're back at this point. So currently the market is trading above this sort of low in here, which is good as well. So I want to see this kind of continual push on Aussie yen, and then the key high for this really comes in around about that 76 area. Okay, so how do we trade this? How do we get on the back of this? Now, if we want to be on it a little bit earlier, we can start looking for positions down in here. So just looking at the 4-hour time frame, you can see that price has come into our key area and has formed a higher high, pull back in, and a breakout. So currently what we're seeing is this nice higher lows and the market just forming a breakout at the moment. So what can we expect? How do we get on the back of this? Now, if I just bring in a couple of moving averages, we can see that the 20 and 50 have started to cross over in here, which is a good sign. If I bring the 200, you can see the long-term downtrend. Okay, so just to keep us in a little bit of perspective. But what we can really look for is a pullback retracement entry. Now, what that would look like is a pullback into this zone, anywhere between that high and these lows. Okay, so if the market pulls back into this area, we can look for long opportunities on this 4-hour time frame. First targets are going to be back at these key lows up in here, or the 200 moving average area as well. What else could we look for? We could potentially dive into a lower time frame. So if the market comes back into this zone in here and on the lower time frame gives us an opportunity, we can get in long on a lower time frame, give that good reward to risk ratio. Okay, so Aussie yen hot on the watch list just because we're at this big monthly level. Have a look yourselves, do a little bit of testing to see what happens at this level in the past. Thanks for watching this video update. It's John Kibler, head currency analyst at Blueberry Markets. If you're watching on YouTube, please like and subscribe. If you're watching on TradingView, give us a like, give us a follow. How would you trade Aussie yen? Thanks for watching.